What's going on, guys?
What is going on? What a great question. What do you think's going on? I'm asking you, what do you think's going on?
I don't know.
Well, you can see, but what you can see, just we've got some signs and we're walking around the place and we're recording it.
Yeah. Okay.
How are you? Can I just ask you, by the way? Al is my stage name. What's your name? Your first name?
PC Kershaw.
What's your first name?
I'm not obliged to tell you that.
You're not obliged to. No. But if you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I know. Nothing to fear. Worry about.
Nothing to fear.
And
just
zero
telling you your
fear.
first name. So
Zero
if you're not, you have no fear. Why don't you just tell me your first name?
Because I don't.
You don't have to, but like it's human to human. Because it helps me see you as a human being rather than in your role. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't have to. What about you? What's your first name?
I don't want to tell you that.
You don't want to tell me that? My goodness, what are you so worried about? You're asking us for all our details day and night. No, I'm saying you, as in the police, do that. You ask people's details all the time.
We just treat you as an individual, okay? Right, so we don't need to know. I don't need to know your full details at the moment.
Okay, great, fantastic. Well, anyway, I'm going to be continuing on my way. Nice to meet you.
I made the new dog.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, whilst you're waiting, we're going to guide you through a beautiful meditation just to help you relax. We've got some lovely music in the background. I want you to take some nice deep breaths. This is for everybody in the store, the people working here, the young people, the older people. I want you just to relax and just take some nice deep conscious breaths and realize that we are here in a very strange place, allowing our children to be educated by Disney. Now, I must say, just nice and calm, it's amazing how Disney have managed to get you to spend loads of money on bits of useless plastic. You've got to give it to Disney. I'd like to say a big round of applause. Let's give Disney a big round of applause for flogging bits of plastic for 20 and 30 quid. It's genius. Whee! I mean, I've been trying to flog bits of crap that I've got at home for years, but nobody will buy it. But if you put a bit of music on, a bit of lights, a few colours, and the kids, they'll nag you, and you'll end up buying them bits of plastic that they'll use for about 5 minutes before they carry on fighting with their siblings. So I want to just help you just relax, take some breaths, and ask yourself, should you really be here? Is this really doing any good for your children, or would it be better for them just to be in a park playing on a tree? Just want you to have a little think about that. I'm not telling you what you should or you shouldn't do. That's your choice. Children, would you be better off being in a park, or would you be better off buying a Spider-Man piece of plastic? Why are you making your mummies and daddies buy these things? They work very hard for their money. How long is it going to make you happy for? Roughly. It's okay, I'm only kidding. You have your Spider-Man, go on. Go for it. So, is it wise, do you think, to let Disney educate our children? Do you think so? I mean, can you trust them? I'm not so sure. Looking around, let's have a little look at what we've got here. We've got, what's this? What is this? It's got 3 eyes, some kind of alien. What is this? Is this an alien? Yeah? How much is it? £7 for that alien. £7. And do you know where it was made, children? Do you know where it was made? Should we have a little look where it was made? Which country? Let's see. Made in China. Now in China, which is a long way away, there are little children and they sit all day making all these things for you for just a few pennies because they can't afford anything. And that's what they do. They make these things all day so that you can have them and stick them somewhere in your cupboard after you've played with them. This strange little thing for a little girl. I don't know what it is. What is this? What's that? What's this? It's a swimming costume? Thank you. Okay, it's a swimming costume. We've got a swimming costume here that's made also in China. Children, it's made in China. And it's £17.95. Wow. You've got to give it to Disney. Aren't they amazing, officers, that they can sell this for £17.95? Can I ask you, officers, what are you doing here? This is a private place. This is a civil matter. This is not really anything to do with a police officer, is it, really? I'm just talking...
Hold on. You've asked me a question and I'll answer it.
Excellent.